Alright, now I'm back. Sorry that took a while. A bit longer than I expected there. But I got my drink, I got everything set up, and we are now ready to do Metal Gear Solid. So not gonna lie, first hour of this game I wasn't entirely sure if I liked it, but that was more because I sucked, like, because it's a new thing for me, because I'm not the best at stealth gameplay. But I was starting to get into the groove of it by the end of the last session, so I'm looking forward to this tonight, because I think it's going to be fun. Granted, I'll probably die at least 3 or 4 more times, but I guess that's all part of the learning process. Oh, sorry, I just finished the Miitopia session. I'm moving on to Metal Gear now. Do up. Bop ba da bop. Okay, enough of that. Let's do some Metal Gear. Is there a way to delete previous save files? Because I was accidentally making new ones as I was playing. So how do you delete save files on this? Also, the game might be a little bit quiet, I'm not sure, just let me know if the audio needs to be upped. You delete them from the PS3 menu. I'll look into it next time then, I'm just going to continue. It is a little quiet, right, well, give me 1 second then to change the audio settings, if I can remember what the settings are. Hang on a sec. I need to re-add the gain. Almost ready. Just bear with me a moment. Right, so I'm not entirely sure if... Hang on. Not entirely sure if this is the correct settings, but just let me know as I play it. Actual read mission log. Oh fuck, hang on. Picture reset, I forgot that was another quirk of this emulator within the console. There we go. Right, Snake must try to rescue the Metal Gear Chief Engineer Dr. Hal Emmerich to find a way how to stop the nuclear launch. With the help of Meryl, Snake gets through the tank hangar to the valley. However, Foxhound member Vulcan Raven and the M1 tank were waiting for him, dodging the attack of the tank cannon and destroying the tank. Alright, okay. Snake succeeds in infiltrating the nuclear warhead storage building. He heads for the second floor basement where Dr. Emmerich is trapped. So that's where we left off. Also, I'm terrible at reading shit. Right, so let me know if the audio is okay as we start playing this a bit. So let me get re-familiarised with the controls. That's the choke holds, that's crouch, and that's first person, right. And then that's how you assign your items. There's people in there. The sound is okay, and that's good. First thing I should do is probably call a couple people. Oops. Don't forget the golden rule.
You've got to rescue Dr. Emmerich, the Metal Gear engineer.
He's probably being held prisoner in the second floor basement of the warhead storage building.
Second floor. Right, okay. Don't remember who Master is. Who's that?
Snake,
oh, him.
You've got to think. Your mind is your most dangerous weapon. If things are getting too complicated, try to simplify your thoughts. You can also try calling Campbell for advice.
Even he tells me to call him.
You're incredible, Snake. You single-handedly beat an M1 tank.
No big deal. But I'll bet that VR simulator you trained on didn't have any scenarios that put you one-on-one against a tank, did it?
No, but there was no scenario where I had to work alone with a Special Forces soldier against a group of terrorists either.
In real life, things never go the way you expect them to, especially on a battlefield.
I'm already holed up in the Warhead storage building. It looks like Dr. Emmerich is still fine, but I'm not sure for how much longer. Hurry up this way, okay?
Nope, just check and see those switches there. How do you interact with those again? What button is it? So I would guess circle or X, but I don't remember which. I don't even know if that's a door, is that just a window? Oh wait a second, hang on. There's probably something in here that I need to find. Or I'm just being stupid and walking back and forth. It could be either one. Oh wait, there's a... Right, okay, there's a gap, I didn't see that. I can go under that. I thought that was completely closed off there, I didn't actually see that small gap.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said, totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
So there's a very specific story reason to not use the gun. It's not like, oh, we can't let you use your weapon because, like certain games. Like, what was that game, Metroid Other M, where it's like, oh, we cannot authorize that you use this weapon here because I say so. And then it's like later on, it's like, okay, now we authorize the use of the weapon. Oh shit. Shit. Never use your guns on this fucking floor, and yet they have the clearance to do so. Okay. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that again. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a box. Apparently this is the most hated part of the game. Well, I guess that means I'm going to die at least 10 times before I get through it. Oh, wait a minute. I need a ration. You should watch Metal Gear Awesome. I remember watching it, but I don't remember much of the jokes. See, that's the problem with watching stuff like that. If you're not familiar with the series, then certain jokes will just fly over your head. I'll need to watch it after I'm done with this game. I'm not going to watch it tonight, I'll wait until I've beaten the game and then I'm going to watch it. I've said this before, but this game's got some pretty nice graphics for PlayStation. Like, you can tell a lot of work went into it. Ah, there's the box. Nothing to see here, just a box on the stairs. Move along. Going up. Or going down. Okay. I thought they said that that guy was on the second floor, so I guess this is not the elevator to get there. What clearance do we have right now on the card thing? Level 3. Hi Scarlet. First time playing this, by the way. It's a level 3 clearance. Ah, fuck, I tried to put that on there and it wasn't working for a second. And it's a level 4 clearance, so there's only one door we can use right now. Shit.
Just a box.
Just a box. Oh, okay then. I thought I was going to pull the box there. Or try to move it. I guess that can happen though. Once in a while they might actually do that. Nice. The kata missile. Oh, right, okay. So what does this do? Oh, I need to remove that to check the weapons. Press square to fire, use directional for... Oh, is this the missiles that fly in the air, like you can control the direction? Yeah, Ghost Babel had this as well. I kind of remember that. Like, 'cause I only played a tiny bit of Ghost Babel, but I remember the missiles where you had to manually remotely control them. Like, those are cool. Yeah, they're also in Smash as well, that's true, they're in Brawl. I'm gonna wait till he turns around. Oh. Oh shit! Fuck. Jesus Christ. That fucking exclamation sound effect made me jump there because I wasn't expecting to see me at that spot. I was going to try to take him out, but there's backup there, so I don't know if I want to. I guess he doesn't exist anymore, yeah. So we don't have the clearance to open the rest of these doors, it seems. Go away! I don't want you coming down here!
Mr. Bugs.
Oh, come on, go around. Fuck! Damn. I mean, I got rid of them, but it's not the preferable method to do that. I was just gonna try get past them. Return to your positions. Even though they're dead, so they have no position to return to. Oh fuck, I didn't know someone else was coming in. I'm stupid. Fuck. I should have known they were going to send more in. I was just trying to leave there and I didn't know he was immediately replaced with someone else. Like that soon. So yeah, like I said, we don't have the clearance to open the other doors yet. See, now there's nobody else coming in. Oh, right, the thingy. The cards. It's a weird pillar to just have there on its own. The restroom. Shit. Fuck. He can't get me here, I think. Okay, he went in that room, that's fine. Oh, is this a bathroom? Right, okay. Right, okay, but there's nothing here as far as I can tell. Level 5 is that? I can't quite see it. Oh yeah, level 5 clearance, we can't go in. I guess that's all we can do for now then on B1. We'll come back when we get another card upgrade.
You've got to rescue Dr. Emmerich and find out Metal Gear's weak point.
Isn't he being held in the laboratory in the northeast part of the floor you're on?
What's up, Snake? Snake, like Confucius said, the cautious seldom err. If you proceed cautiously, you probably won't make a big mistake. Snake, even after you get used to the mission, don't lose your concentration.
They said northeast of this floor, didn't they? Right, those are solid walls. Hang on a second. Oh right, I need a key card. I thought that was a door that just opened by itself. You know, if you're in the room with the word danger, you know that's going to be bad.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Oh, good thing I picked those up then. Northwest wall. And that floor is electrified, so we can't do that. Square button. Shit. You can press R1 to change the... hang on. Oops. R1 does not change camera view. I can tell you that for a fact. Use directional buttons. Yeah, it doesn't tell you how to go into first person. I'm guessing that's like MGS2 onwards. So they said northwest wall, didn't they? So I'm guessing I need to go all the way around without it blowing up. Fuck. Right, okay, let's do this. Don't go too fast. Don't. Shit. Fuck. Nearly. Like, it goes so fast, it's really difficult to time when to make it turn. Yeah, I should probably take some... I should probably get some air in between. I just realised there's a health oxygen meter. I thought my health was just going down by itself. I didn't know there was a separate oxygen meter. Now I know. So every time I fail this missile I can just go out and back in again. Not sure what I'm supposed to blow up here. This, I guess? Okay, that was the right one. Right, good. We got it. Gas is still there though, but at least the electric's gone. Oh, right. I guess I'm doing okay so far, all things considered. There's a camera in there with a turret on it. Shit, I'm gonna have to go back out and back in. I'm pretty sure I can grab that thing that's in there, but I need to time it just right. But I need more time to prepare. Or I've still got a few rockets. Gas mask, nice. Let's put that on right away. There it is. Wait a minute, what was that? Hang on. Oh right, I thought it was a box, it was just a chair. So unfortunately I need to switch between the two to go between those, but it's not going to take that long to do that. Tell you what, let me just quickly go back out to refill the O2 meter and then I'm going to go back in. So that if I have to take the mask off, I have far more time to do stuff. There. How many rations do I have? 1. That's Hal's lab. Is this where they make Kirby games? That was a terrible joke. Can I interact with this, or do I need a... Oh wait a minute, it's a keycard door. I thought it was like an elevator door you press. There we go. I didn't see the number 3 on it though. I don't need the gas mask anymore. I was just switching cautiously there, just to make sure I wasn't losing any oxygen. I'm guessing the audio is good. It's up the game audio just a bit.
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade. It's a ghost.
Do you know what sucks about the first person mode? I hate the fact that there's like look spring in the first person mode, so when you press down, you look as far down as you can, but you can't like gradually move up and down. Because say for example, let's see if I can find something that's just off of view. Never mind. You know what I'm saying, if I want to see something in between this and this, I would have to keep doing that just so I could actually see what's in the middle. Because earlier I was having problems with trying to see a certain thing. I've been given Famis bullets, so I might have to switch to Famis. Or some weapon. I'm guessing a boss is coming up. Oh, it's that dude. No use. Yeah, I wonder why. Overpowered much? You take a picture of the man, you die, you see a ghost PNG. I don't have a level 4 card, but it opens anyway. Is that Autocon?
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
Yeah, I think it is him.
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Oh, wait a minute, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I need rations. Wrong button, wrong button. I like how his boss health part just says ninja. Oh shit. He really is fucking out of a Japanese anime.
With a weapon like that.
Oh. The rations automatically use as long as I'm equipping them right. Damn. You've never seen someone use a chaff grenade to him? Well, it looks very technologically advanced as far as ninjas go, and I remember fighting the tank, and I was thinking, yeah, use the chaff grenade to disable him. I don't know, it kind of seemed obvious after having just did that. Fuck, I was trying to switch weapons there. Yeah, I have one of those.
Snake, you can't defeat me with a weapon like that.
Shit. I'm trying to draw him to that claymore. Yes. Or... no, it didn't do damage, fuck. Right, so melee strikes are probably more effective.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors.
I was thinking using a gun because it gives you famous bullets, but whatever.
Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Having said that, chaff grenade. May as well give myself one advantage if I can't use weapons. Oh, right, after one hit he just sort of stops. I only have one ration left, so I can't be too careful, but I'm probably gonna die. Fuck! See how much damage that does? I was hoping that would have detonated that sooner.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Oh, so I think I know something I can do, because I just realised something I didn't do there. I should have did this immediately, and I think you know what I'm going to do now. I just didn't think to do it at the time.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Is this the weapons expert? Yeah.
Look at him move. He must have some kind of powered exoskeleton.
Powered exoskeleton? You mean like prosthetic arms and legs?
No. Prosthetics are intended to replace original body parts. That ninja's exoskeleton makes him far stronger than any normal human. He is a true cyborg, a cybernetic organism.
So he's half machine, huh?
I heard rumors about the experiments, but I had no idea that such a creature really existed.
Fuck, wrong button. I want to call her again.
Look at him move. He must...
Nothing else?
Look at him...
Okay then, never mind.
If you have a question about members of Foxhound, you should ask Naomi.
I'm sorry, but there's no one in Foxhound like that.
There are currently only 6 members of Foxhound. Psycho Mantis, Sniper Wolf, Vulcan Raven, Decoy Octopus, Revolver Ocelot, and finally Liquid Snake. The Genome soldiers under his command are next-generation special forces. Foxhound is intended to be a small number of highly elite, hand-picked soldiers.
You're talking about the current Foxhound, right?
Yes.
Snake, who or what is that thing? Is he an enemy or not?
That's what I'd like to know. Naomi, you really don't have any idea?
Maybe I should ask you the same thing.
What?
Nothing. Forget about it.
Just gonna do a couple more calls just so I can see if anyone else can chime in on this.
Ninja? I've never heard of any member of Foxhound like that. But you're gonna have to do something about him if you want to save Dr. Emmerich.
Good advice. Hey, what about you? Random person. Okay.
He's just playing with you. Why don't you try throwing away your weapons?
Yeah, okay then. Ah, fuck. You dick.
Snake, you can't defeat me with a weapon like that.
Damn it, I'm terrible at this. I'm trying to sort of make sure I avoid his attacks, and I'm not doing a very good job at it. There we go.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Says the guy who was using his weapon against me to start with. You do realise you're no better than me, right? For doing that? I mean, I'm using a chaff grenade, but it's technically not a weapon, that's more of a utility, at least. I mean, it doesn't harm people, it just disables electronics. So you can't really classify that as a weapon, can you? So I just need to make sure I dodge and then attack. He does move fast though, so I need to be careful with how I move around him. Fuck. Nice. Oh, I didn't expect him to go down there. Oh. Yeah, so it's all about spacing, I guess. Just make sure you know where it's going to be when you finish doing that. crap. It's not really difficult, it takes a bit of time just because of how much damage you do. Right.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
Nah, fuck. That's a pretty technically impressive graphical effect, the fact that they can do like, kinda like that, would you call it a cloaking device sort of effect on a PlayStation? Like, so the first time I saw an effect like that in a 3D game was like, what game was it? I think it was Smash Bros actually, like Smash Bros Melee, with like the perfect dark cloaking device. Like the first time I saw that, it used to blow me away because it looked so cool. And the fucking PlayStation did it like several years earlier. I don't know what the fuck he is.
Hurry up and catch me.
I ran out of rations, didn't I? Yeah. I can hear him though. There he is. Damn. I don't know if I like this boss because it takes a little bit long to beat him. Doesn't help that I don't have like 3 rations, I've only got 2 rations. Like, I will kind of fault the boss a little, just for being a little bit too repetitive. Like, there's not a whole lot to it.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again. That's good, Snake.
Fuck. Nice. I thought he was going to get the first hit there.
Now we can fight as warriors.
Can't skip this part though.
It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
I could start using chaff grenades during the next phase. Well, at least I can actually predict where he's going to be roughly because I can actually see him. Oh, no. Right, okay. I just dodged a fucking bullet there. Fuck! Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you can go through windows. Ugh. what the fuck? I haven't seen him doing that attack yet. Ugh. Like, if I'm struggling at this stage before I get to the second phase, I don't think I'm going to be able to beat the second phase unless I get very lucky.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
Where the fuck is he?
I'm here, Snake.
Oh, there he is. I thought the chaff grenade was going to disable his whatchamacallit, his cloaking device. It just immobilizes him, that's all it does.
Hurry up and catch me.
Hey, Buzzy. I don't know where he was that time. You only get like... Oh, there he is. Fuck.
I'm here, Snake.
I've ran out of chaff grenades. Shit.
Hurry up and catch me.
Crap. I had him land over there, just didn't know which part of that over there it was.
Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain.
Observe him before punching him. Ah! I don't remember what button press that puts that down. Fuck. Okay, there we go. No. Okay, Okay, I guess that didn't work. Sorry, I'm trying to... Right.
If you have a question about members of Foxhound, you should ask Naomi.
I'm sorry, but there's no one in Foxhound like that.
He's just playing with you. Why don't you try throwing away your weapons?
Okay. I think he's waiting for me to attack. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I should wait until he does that and then I can attack him back. Right, so I need to do that a couple more times. I've held that phrase. Hit me more, Snake! Yeah, I've held that line. I knew it was from this game. Come on. Do your punchy. Last one.
That's it. I remember that punch.
There we go. I think that's it. Oh shit. Oh fuck! Are you kidding me? Well, I fucking ran away from him because that's the natural thing to do. It was like, oh shit, he's gonna kill me if I stand there. I'll run up here. Oh fuck, he goes up there and kills me. Fuck off with that shit. Alright, this is officially the worst part of the game so far. I know it's only like 3 hours in, but I declare this the worst part of the game so far. Like, the boss is long, and then you've got that bullshit at the very ends.
Make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
But I thought he was dead. Oh well. At least I know what I'm doing now, but I still call bullshit on that. Like, you can't do bullshit like that. At least I don't think you can. I don't think you're supposed to. Ugh.
That's good, Snake.
I should probably go get that ration.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
So close as well. Like, 'cause I saw the health part was a 0, so naturally I thought, like, 'cause I was kinda thinking is he going to do something else, I just didn't think it was going to be that. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, I got lucky there. I suppose I can walk through the... Yeah, you can walk through that once he shatters it. Looks like I probably do this relatively quickly now that I know how to properly dodge it for the most part. Shit. Oh, come on. Ah! Yeah, I'm thinking of saving the chaff grenades for toward the end of the fight. Might use a couple of them for when he's invisible, but I'm gonna save at least one for the final part. God, with the way I'm moving around right now, it feels like my thumb's going to develop blisters on this D-pad. I'm not a big fan of the PlayStation D-pad just because it's like 4 separate buttons. Like, you kind of, like after a while you start to feel your thumb rocking against the 4 individual buttons. Especially when you're doing fights like this. I mean, I guess I could use the control stick. Oh no, wait, I can't. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to risk that. I think we're at the halfway point now. Here we go.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
I saw you landing. Not very stealthy, are you? Then you're back up there again.
Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain.
Right, here we go.
Hurt me more.
That's it, Snake! Hurt me more! Nice. I've got this down to a science now.
I remember that punch.
Also, I don't know why the rations weren't equipped, I just realised.
Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew.
I haven't heard him say that yet.
That's good, Snake. Hurt me more.
Right. Actually, I've still got fucking 2 rations. I'm doing pretty good this time. Shit. Did we do it? I think we did it. God damn.
I built that snake. Do you remember me now?
Remember me?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar. What? Not again. What's happening?
Head hit keyboards.
I'm losing myself.
Is it over?
Oh, that's right. Fucking Audicon is still in there. I completely forgot about that. Oh, see you later. This guy's from Metal Gear 1. Yeah, I'll eventually play Metal Gear 1 at some point. Probably after I finish Snake Eater, I guess. Because I know that Metal Gear 1 and 2 are on that.
Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous.
That's
You
his
of
name,
all
yeah.
people should
Gray
know
Fox.
He died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
Yeah, he's
It
still in
happened
there
before
drinking
I joined
piss.
Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark.
Yes, he started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
Hi, Mist.
But
Welcome
he
back.
was already dead.
Yes, but they revived him.
Did I finish
They
Metopia?
fitted him
Not
with a
quite.
prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything.
I'll finish it next time.
Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
Huh. I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
Alright, you can come out now.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Did people in 1998 even know what a fucking otaku was? Or anime for that matter? I sure as fucking hell didn't.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Fire! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the President personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it, in a joint venture between ArmsTech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using Nova and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data.
I'm still here, by the way. I'm just listening to the
These are some
cutscene.
of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn! Damn! I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
Still a really cool effect, that.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Meryl, what happened?
Meryl? Meryl!
Something's
Meryl!
wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really
So yeah, these games are known for
she's
having
got a
pretty
very
long
cute behind.
cutscenes.
way of walking, huh?
So I would set the controller
She's
down, but I need
disguised
to
as
keep
the
holding
enemy.
it because
You'll
I
have to
know that
contact her when she's alone,
if
huh?
the rumble goes
There's
off,
only
then
one
it
place where we
shakes
can
on
be
the
sure
disc,
she's by herself.
which is not fun.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense.
I wonder if I can turn the rumble off actually. I'm going to have to do that after this
Here,
cutscene's finished.
use this security card. It's security level 4.
Oh, nice. You'd think someone so
You're not
close.
in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel
Like-
okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all
You
of a
you
sudden.
think someone
No, nothing. I'm
that's
glad
working
you're
so
okay.
closely with
You're
creating
strange.
Rex would have a
I'm
higher
little
clearance
nervous.
than level
Everyone
4?
else I've saved suddenly dies.
Like, what's the
Bad
highest
luck.
clearance? Level
I get
6?
it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon.
It stands for Otaku Convention. And Otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation.
So that's what Otacon
Japan
stands
was
for.
the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist
I had
because I
no
wanted to
idea
make
that's what
robots
Otacon
with the
stand
wings in
for.
the Japanese
That's awesome.
animals. Really, it's true.
Nice gameplay, pro.
Just sounds
Yeah.
like a childish excuse to me.
I mean, I could be playing Metal Gear Solid 4.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure, I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
Heidi. Yeah, suddenly anime. Nice. Still have a ration as well. Right, well, the first thing I'm gonna do is save the game real quick.
Snake, there's an old Chinese saying, a scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. Einstein said it another way. He said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of Princeton or Vassar like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The Soliton radar system or the Codex system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too. But he was used like a tool, used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
So you got your new bed, that's cool. Yeah, because you've been telling me about that, like you were waiting for it. Dot 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 dot. Why is he not on the page? I think this was the number.
You still haven't found
There we
Meryl?
go.
Snake, the warhead storage building that you're in has 1 floor above ground and 2 floors below ground. Why don't you search there too?
Right. Well, I think we got everything we need here. Let's just pick up the rest of this equipment and then we'll head. I kind of had a feel like the first time I saw Otacon there in that cutscene, I had a feeling that was him because he wetted himself. And I played enough of Metal Gear Solid 5 to see a very similar scene, which I'm guessing is a callback to this. I didn't finish Metal Gear Solid 5. I got a bit bored of it after a while. It's a good game. I just get bored of open world games after a while. I just prefer like straightforward single player games that are not like I like open world games. It's just I can't play it for too long or I end up getting bored of it and then I just move on. Alright, I didn't need the card. Yeah. Brent Carmina, thank you very much for subscribing. Ah, there's the gas mask. Right, so we now have a level 4 clearance, so where was the level 4 door? It is. Dean Rogers, thank you very much for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Hope you're enjoying it so far. What is this? Oh, it's one. Right, we've been there. Well, there's like 3 of them in there. This better be worth it. There's one more in here, isn't there? Like in the next room. I'm glad I didn't do this first, because now I have a level 4 clearance for some other doors. Okay, that was worth it. We've got more missiles. Now we can get rid of the rest of these. Oh shit. I forgot to switch back there for a second. Night vision goggles, nice. So I'm finding a lot of cool stuff up here. Isn't there another turret in here, or was that the previous part? And a ration, sweet. How many rations do we have? 2? But I think that's everything. Let's head back. Right, I guess that was a very fruitful endeavour. Very much so. Okay, now Otacon's listed. Good.
What's up, Snake?
Hi, Jonah.
Mei-Ling, how did you get into this line of work?
The truth is, I always wanted to become a fighter pilot. I fell in love with jets watching them in the movies.
You'd be surprised how many people say the same thing.
But I didn't want to kill people. That's when I heard that the US Air Force needed people to do BDAs, battle damage assessments.
Those are the guys whose job it is to confirm how successful a bombing run was.
Yeah, so I started to do research into aerial photography and air intelligence. I made it my major.
But there are no pilots who only do BDAs.
That's right, but by the time I learned that, I was already an expert in my field.
I think there was a level 4 door in B1. I'm going to check again. No, that restroom's not accessible. Someone's in there. And that's a level 5 clearance. I don't remember, but is there another door in down there? I'm gonna check real quick. As soon as he moves away from that door. I'm just waiting for the guard to move. Right. I see someone else is in here. Oh shit. Okay, I guess there was a door then. Go on. Don't think they actually go into this room. Cardboard box B. Wait, what's the difference? Cardboard box A. I mean, how do you change? Oh, there it is. 2 nuclear warhead storage building written on it. Oh, I think I understand what's going on. Fuck. Oh, is that how it works? Right, okay. So that takes you to the heliport, and that takes you to, like, if you're in the truck and you use it, that's like a quick travel sort of function. That's sort of neat. There's a couple more doors there. I want to quickly check them out, just as soon as I can get a chance to. Okay, there's one thing about Metal Gear Solid 5 that's kinda funny. Nothing to see here. Just a box. Be on your way, sir. Go take a shit or something. So yeah, there's something that's kinda hilarious in Metal Gear Solid 5 where they give you like an easy option in which you wear like a chicken hat and it makes all the guards point and laugh at you, but they don't fight back. I've never actually used it myself, but I was aware that that was a thing. It just makes the guards laugh at you, but they won't put up a fight whatsoever, so it's just like the easy mode. So if you're having trouble at any part in the game, just put that on and then just beat the shit out of everyone. Right, I think it's time to move. I'm gonna park up here for a sec because I see him coming. And yeah, this music is a bit spoop. That guard has a level 4 card, apparently. It's alright, it's not in the way, he can walk around it. It's just a box. Oh Jesus. See, when you go in first person you can hear the people's footsteps in the other room. I don't think that was the intended effect. Also that's 6. Fuck, I can't see it. I have to stop for a second. Yeah. Right, that's 5. See what I mean? Like, if I try to look at maximum height, I can't see it. If I try to look there, I can't see it. So you have to kind of jitter the D-pad a bit just so you can actually see the number. Because every time you hold up, it goes that high, and then if you like, it goes back to default view. I wish it was more like, instead of springing back to middle, it just lets you control your height. But it's a minor nitpick. Right, that's a level 4 door. Just gotta wait for these guys to move.
Mr. Box.
It's just a box. Come on, haven't you fucking seen a cardboard box before? Dawn!
What was that noise?
What was that noise? Wait, what? Where are you going? What the fuck? I thought they saw me. What the hell? Ah! She's coming back. Oh, never mind. I thought she was coming back out the bathroom. Right, some Nikata missiles and what's in here. Go in. Hate it when you get just magnetized to the magnetized to the wall. I just realised there was windows there, they could see me through it. Fuck me. Technically I didn't set the alarm off there, like, they saw me and then for some reason they lost track of me. I love how as soon as the one person goes away, another person comes to bother me. Ah! Wait, what the fuck? Hang on a second, what's going on here?
Don't move. That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
So it's not a standard guard.
There's no way you can pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to
when
try
they
and
ran
hit on me,
into
Snake.
that other room, I thought it was a glitch, like they didn't see me. Well, I knew it was a female because I
Besides, it's a
heard
waste
the
of
voice,
time.
but I
When I
didn't
joined
put
up,
two
they
and two
gave me
together.
psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real.
Can you kill
I was
her?
a fan of Foxhound way back, and guys like
Well, she
you
ran
were
away before I could
uncle.
even get the
None of
chance
that
to,
gene
so...
therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
Again, there's a reason he's called Solid Snake.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear
Remind
missile.
me to disable
There are two ways. Either we destroy
the
Metal Gear
rumble
or...
after this
override the
cutscene.
detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys.
So I want to set the controller down, but not have the
this?
fear of the
Where are the
controller
others?
rumbling.
There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal
Keep the
Gear
rumble
is
on.
an
Right,
underground
okay.
maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it. I'll be careful.
That was an abrupt cut there.
You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself
I'm guessing it's because they're
anymore.
looking in the
It's
mirror,
time
but
I
it looks
took a
blurry
long,
as
hard
fuck
look at myself.
in this shot.
I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance.
Yeah,
for a
I'm
while.
guessing it was just the mirror
Just
that
wash
made it
your
look
face,
blurry.
too, while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
You know, all this time that they're having this conversation, there are no guards
FAMAS functional?
fucking overhearing them. You'd think somebody would be right
Unfortunately,
outside.
it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh. So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on.
I've
use my
covered
45.
wars, you know.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra. If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Right, let us continue then. Are we not done yet?
Okay, let's go.
Oh,
I know
right,
this
okay.
place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
Jesus, these cutscenes can be a bit long. Also, I got a level 5 card. Nice. Let me just change something else. I'm not going to turn the rumble off. I just want to... Is it controller settings? Yeah, if I feel like switching to analog stick, you can change that. I think the D-pad's still functional. I just don't like the D-pad, like using it all the time. Right, so D-pad works and the control stick works. Yeah, most of the time I'll use the D-pad, but yeah, there's our suit there. So wait a minute, if Shadow Moses Island only employs male soldiers, then why the fuck do they have a female bathroom?
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
It's a good thing you hooked up with Meryl. You should have seen the Colonel. He doesn't like to let it show because he's the boss, but he was so happy he could barely contain himself.
I'm glad to hear that.
Guess I'll play this for like maybe another half an hour and I'm gonna
Talk
call
to
it
you
a night.
later, Snake.
Look at our chest. Okay then. I don't know if I'm positioning this right. Apparently something happens if you do this. I mean, she's looking...
What is it?
Okay, right, she was looking down with me there. I was wondering what the fuck was going on. Like, is she looking down at her own shit, or is she looking at me looking down?
At?
What are you staring at?
Come on, Snake.
So I want to see how many lines she says. It's not totally because I want to look at pixelated tits. Nope.
Don't stare at me like that.
Stop it! Come on, quit it! Knock it off!
What are you doing? We've got to get a move on.
Cut it out! Snake! I told you to stop doing that.
What is it?
I guess that's all there is. Let me try again just to make sure.
What are you staring at?
Yeah, I think it just loops after that.
Colonel, your niece is fine.
Thank goodness.
We can't relax. Not yet.
I know. Snake.
She's quite a woman.
As commander of this operation, I can't ask you to watch after Meryl, but...
Duty first?
Maybe I was wrong. Sending my own flesh and blood to war.
She understands about duty.
I know she does.
But what I want to know is, what was the real purpose of this military exercise?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm nothing more than a middleman.
Is this transmission being monitored by the military?
Of course.
I get it. All the world's a stage and we're merely players, right?
Yes, but even players can influence the play.
I just hope we can prevent it from having a bad ending.
Oh yeah, I didn't upload any videos today. Like, I didn't feel... I didn't have enough time to make like new thumbnails and shit, and I didn't feel like uploading stuff, because it takes a bit of time to do all that stuff, so I just decided not to bother. But I'll probably have a couple of new videos up tomorrow. For anyone that wants to watch the Metopia session that they probably missed, like, 'cause I know that some people were coming in as I was finishing up. Apparently Meryl is his niece, yeah, I didn't actually know that. So, I've got level 5 cards, so I'm guessing I have to go this way now. Let me just make sure I'm equipped. Let me just quickly save, because I don't know if the save works unless you go to another room and then
What
save.
can I do for you, Snake?
Because I saved in the previous room, but I didn't actually go to a different room since then, so I don't know if I actually saved like everything I did in that like previous area up until that point, if that makes sense.
Mei-Ling, you said that you wanted to become a pilot. Did you take an aptitude test?
Well, I've got bad eyes. You probably didn't know it, but I'm wearing contact lenses.
So you failed your aptitude test, huh?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. We're not flying around in biplanes anymore, you know?
That's right. Today's pilots fly jets that go several times the speed of sound.
Exactly. At those speeds, the naked eye isn't that useful. You need sophisticated electronics to see what's really going on.
So, is that why you developed your radar system?
Yeah. I wanted to develop a radar system that would help soldiers make better, more informed decisions.
So your radar shows what's really going on, huh?
It depends on how you interpret it. Like beauty, truth is in the eye of the beholder.
You can say that again.
My head! Oh, it hurts!
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake!
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine.
Oh.
Okay. Let's go.
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
I don't like where this is going. Oh fuck. Too late. Or is it? Wait, what? What? Why am I looking through her perspective?
Snake, how do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
Hold me, Snake. Hold me more.
Hurry, make love to me.
What was even going on anymore? Oh, she's possessed by Psycho Mantis, I think. You don't like girls because you're too busy playing Castlevania.
Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her out.
Yeah. No. Hang on a second. There. I guess just some punches is what you need to do. I thought you could like throw her to stun her.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power? Now, I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world. No, there's no need for words, Snake. I'm Psycho Mantis. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought. Now, let me read your mind. No, perhaps I should say your past. You're a careless man, aren't you? And you're a poor warrior as well. However, you are skillful.
careful at eluding traps. Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul. Your memory is completely clean.
Yep.
You have saved often. You are a prudent person. I can read you like an open book. You still don't believe me? I will show you my psychokinetic power. Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as flat as you can. That's good.
What's on the desk?
Now I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
I don't know if the microphone can pick that up. Probably did.
The demonstration is over.
He's just full of parlor tricks, this guy. Oh fuck. What? Hideo. It's like fucking sanity effects. Oh, let's see.
That's Psycho Mantis, former KGB psychic. He has powerful telepathic abilities. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, he came to America looking for a job. He worked with the FBI on several cases as a psychic profiler. 5 years ago, he was working on the case of a multiple serial murderer, and he got too far into the killer's mind. As a result, he became just like the killer.
So he was sort of infected by this serial murderer's thoughts?
In any case, after that, he became a sort of psychic spy working for the highest bidder. Traveled all around the world. That's when he was recruited by Foxhound. He can read people's minds. He knows every move that you're going to make.
What should I do? I've got no chance of beating him.
There must be some way.
He's a master at controlling people, Snake. Don't let him manipulate you.
Ah, fuck. I think I signed that. Let me just double check. Oh, fuck. See, here's the thing. Fucking Metal Gear Solid, circle button is confirm, but in the emulation menu, X button is confirm, so I keep getting them mixed up. Also, the controller is assigned correctly. That's fine. Nice dodge. God damn it. God fucking damn it. It pretty much is fucking... What would you call that game? I know I'm gonna remember the name before somebody actually says it. The GameCube game. Or I'm not gonna remember it because my brain's shite. I've got free rations, so I should be fine. Yeah. What was the name of that game again? Somebody want to pitch in, because I had it on the tip of my tongue there and I can't remember what it was. Why? Yeah, stop trying to break my totally CRT TV on a real PlayStation. Like, I'm not playing this like 15 years from now. Nope. Ah! That sound they made there. But yeah, there's like a GameCube game. In fact, I should stream that fucking game. I'm not going to say too much. But it's a game that likes to fuck with you. Like, the name's escaping me right now, but it was one of the first games I played on GameCube, and it's a really good game. So, I think I'll stream that actually in October. That would be a good game for around the Halloween period, like that and Resident Evil 4 are games I'm thinking of. Eternal Darkness, that's what it was. I just remembered. What did I say like 2 minutes ago? Someone was going to say it just before I said it. But yeah, Eternal Darkness. I've never actually finished that game. But what I did play of it, I did thoroughly enjoy. Never heard of it? Oh, I think you'll enjoy it. I'll just say this much, it's a good streaming game. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming that probably. But I don't have a lot of games for October, so I think that would make sense to sort of do that around that time. I mean, what big games are coming out in October? Like, there's Mario and Luigi, and that's it. Fuck. No, I'm asking what... Oh, fuck.
Stop! Meryl! No! It cannot be! No!
I said what games are coming out in October. Like September, there's that. Like there's Samus Returns. So I mean October specifically. There's Mario and Luigi, the remake. But I can't think of many other games. Like, so I think both Sonic Forces and Mario Odyssey are coming out in November. I think, I'm not entirely sure. Ow. Still have 3 rations, so I think I'm good. Ah. Oh yeah, the new South Park game comes out in October as well. That'll be another big game. I'm waiting for him to spawn near me so that I can actually do shit. Damn it. There we go. Fucking hell. It's not really that difficult, you just have to be in the right spot. Thank God he'd stopped that. Oh, Super Mario Odyssey is out in October? Really? I thought that was November. There we go. First try. To be honest, it probably wouldn't have been a first try if I didn't already know about the trick with the controller.
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Thanks, Snake. I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake, or maybe it's because you like her?
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
Bubsy, the Will he strike back? Nope.
You used the other... I wasn't able to read the future.
A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Perhaps so, but I'll read your future. To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you have to go through that hidden door. There's a hidden door behind the bookcase. The overland route. It's blocked
Door number
by
5.
1,000 glaciers. Go past the communication towers and use the tower's walkway.
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds. In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
And each mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one seed. It was enough to make me sick. Every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way. And that's why there is war. But you are different. You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment.
What game is this? Metal Gear Solid.
Purpose. Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment we're thrown into this world, we're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery. The first person whose mind I dove into was my father's. I saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart. My mother died in childbirth, and he despised me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me. That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
I see that you have suffered the same trauma. We are truly the same, you and I. The world is a more interesting place with people like you in it. I never agreed with the boss's revolution. His dreams of world conquest do not interest me. I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
You monster.
Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
I've seen through evil. You, Snake. You're just like the boss. No, you're worse. Compared to you, I'm not so bad. I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in her heart.
A large place?
Yes, a large place. But I do not know if your futures lie together. I have a last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Like this, other people's thoughts force their way into my mind. Before I die, I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world. I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future, go through that door. This is the first time I've ever used my power to help someone. It's strange. It feels kind of nice.
Let's go, Meryl.
I'm sorry.
Meryl?
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
If you're gonna doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
You're right.
Never doubt yourself. Just let it make you stronger. Learn something from it.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Snake, can I ask you something?
What?
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering.
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, no, nothing. So, tell me, Snake. What's your name? Your real name?
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
Any family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone. Just like Mantis said.
Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
Come on, let's go.
That was a pretty good cinematic though. And to think we went from games like this to a game... Oh yeah. To what's that fucking game that's... Actually, is that game coming out? The fucking... What's it called? New Metal Gear? That's not really Metal Gear, but it's like a fucking zombie co-op shooter. Is that still a thing, or did they cancel that? Metal Gear Survive? Like, what's happening with that game? It's probably a good place to save.
The tongues of dying men enforce attention, like deep harmony. Snake, people don't normally lie with their dying breath. I think he was telling the truth. Maybe you should believe him.
So yeah, I probably would have died at least once had I not known about the controller trick. I mean, to be fair, it is common knowledge these days, like, name me one person that anyone here knows that doesn't know about the player 2 controller port trick with that boss.
Please, Snake, don't give up.
Like, 'cause I've never played this series, and even I knew that. But I guess I'll play for maybe like another 10 minutes or so. Not that long. Actually, hang on, let me see what the time is. It also does a ration. Yeah, I'll play for like maybe another 10-15 minutes, and then I think I'm going to stop after that. I mean, I could stop here, but I'm just going to round it out with a little extra bit of gameplay. Alright, the key card. So what exactly does he do if you continue to fight him with just the port 1 controller? Does he just make it impossible to hit him?
Could there be wolves in there?
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
I ride dog sleds. I'm a musher.
Oh, didn't know that about him.
I'll take point. Snake, you follow me.
You bend your bullets. Right, so you basically can't hit him while we're doing that. Yeah, I knew about the memory card thing as well. That's why I was joking about it, because I knew I had no memory card data pertaining to past Konami games. When I play Twin Snakes, though, I'll probably see if I can get like the necessary game files on there. Alright, C4 I think is required. Let me check. Yeah. Oh wait, it's under weapons, isn't it? Wait, what? I guess you can't go through that way then? Is there a path I'm not seeing here? Hang on, let me go back a sec. Oh, right. Nothing to see here. Move along. Moving along now. I don't think this is going to work. I like how he just fucking glanced for a second and then just walked by. I guess if I rotate like that, the box moves. Ah, shit. How do I turn this off? Oh, there we go. Fucking punch him. In before call Pete a joke. Shit. Ah, I don't know where the fucking path is. Not a fan of extremely dark corridors like this. Ah. Also, I should probably set the ration back on. Fuck. Yeah. No, don't bite me. Don't fucking mow me, memes, whatever. You started it. Oh, fuck. I have no idea what the door is or the way forward. Okay. There's no two ways about it, I've got to fucking kill them. Lost 3 of my fucking rations because of that. And that whole part up there was a fucking dead end. I think. Oh fuck. I thought I had 251 bullets, I wasn't looking at the number right. I need more FAMAS. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind, I thought there was a hole there. Oh, there is. Oh shit! Fucking exclamation mark is a jump scare sometimes. Like, I saw the wolf there, I didn't think he saw me though, because he was under that hole. Whatever. Anyways. I think I'll stop once I get through this part, which I think I'm nearly am, yeah. Also, how the fuck did you get through that? And not just like unscathed, but instantly? Wait, what?
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
Well, I'm glad to see that they don't harbour any resentment toward me, despite the fact that I killed like 3 of them. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, let's get the box out. Okay then. Can I give them the box? Is that what you mean? Just stay in the box for a second near the dog. Thought that dog was going to do something there, but it just moved a tiny bit. Not sure how close I'm supposed to be. Let's see, I can maybe position it closer to the baby dog. Now let's see if that works. I have a feeling what he might do based off what you're saying. He walks a little bit and then he just stops. I'm going to wrap the stream up in just a couple minutes. Right, so what does he do then? Because I'm just going to leave it for now. like to get to the next room so I can actually save the game. Wait, how do I interact with that? Or do I need a key card? Oh, it's a key card, right. I thought that was an elevator. He pisses on the box. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, I'm glad they don't hate me for the fact that I just killed like 4 huskies back there, but whatever.
This place is mine. I'll take point again. Stay back, okay?
But the radar isn't working. And since we can't use the mine detector either...
Leave it to me.
Oh look, it's the papyrus puzzle. Wait, how the fuck do you know where to walk?
So, what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
How did you know where the mines were?
It sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind, I was able to see where the mines were placed. Are you impressed?
Oh, okay.
Wow, a little bit.
Only a little?
I guess I'll do this next time. I'm gonna save here.
What's up, Snake?
Right, so I guess that's it for tonight then. I'll just have to remember not to blindly run forward next time I start up the stream. And I got a feeling that I'm probably going to end up doing that, but whatever, I've saved it, so we won't lose any progress if that's the case.
In China, they say, rashness brings success to few, misfortune to many. Snake, go forward when it's safe, but retreat when there's danger. You'll just have to play it by ear depending on the circumstances.
Right, so I guess we're done here then. So I got a good bit of that done tonight. I like the Psycho Mantis fight despite the fact that I know how to do it because it's, like, again, it's common knowledge. But I'll be sure to play more of this again soon. I couldn't fucking stand that, what was it, Grey Fox? Like, that was a sucky fight. Everything else up to this point though has been fantastic. I can see why people... I can see why this game has as big a following as it does. Like, for 1998, I think, it's a outstanding game.